What if you have um, um, an ion, okay, either a monoatomic or a polyatomic ion? Now, ions have either more or fewer valence, valence electrons. They've had either more or fewer depending on what the charge is. For example, let's say you have oxygen, but not just oxygen, you have oxide. It's the -2 ion. Now, normally, oxygen has 6 valence electrons, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this has a -2 charge. Since electrons are negative, that tells me that this ion has 2 additional electrons. So I get to add 2 additional electrons to this ion. And therefore, I have one here, and I could put one there to finish it out. Now, if you notice, this is now stable. It has 8 valence electrons, and it is now stable. Now, whenever you draw the Lewis structure for an ion, you go ahead and you put the whole thing in brackets with the charge on the outside. All right. Now, that's for a negative ion. A positive ion, all right, let's say you have something like the ammonium ion, NH4, not ammonia, that's NH3, but ammonium is an NH4. Now, this is a polyatomic ion. It's a molecule that has either too many or too few electrons, and therefore has an ionic charge. So here again, just like we did before, we start with the element that makes the most number of bonds. Again, it's going to be nitrogen. So nitrogen has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 valence electrons, right? Now, just like with ammonia we did before, we can say that there are going to be 3 hydrogens around it, and here we go, that's NH3. But if you notice, this is NH4. I need to have a place to put another hydrogen. Well, I'm looking around, I can't see anymore. Therefore, I then look up here and say, hey, oh, wait, look, that's positive, which means that I can go and remove an electron. Remember, a positive charge means that it has fewer electrons than normal. So I can just simply go remove this electron, and now I have a place to put that 4th hydrogen. I go ahead and put it there, connect it, and now I have it. And don't forget, for ions, you put the whole thing in brackets with the ionic charge on the outside.